Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a little fox named Felix. Felix was not just any ordinary fox. He was known for his bright orange fur and his curious spirit. He loved to explore the forest and make new friends. However, Felix had one little problem. He was afraid of the dark. Every evening, as the sun began to set, Felix would hurry back to his cozy den, trembling at the thought of what might lurk in the shadows. He missed out on many fun adventures with his friends, like playing hide and seek under the stars or listening to the wise old owl tell stories at night. Felix longed to be brave like his friends, but fear always held him back. One day, while playing near the river, Felix and his friends heard a loud commotion. They rushed to see what was happening and found a group of animals gathered around a large tree. A baby bird had fallen from its nest, and its mother was frantically flying around, unable to help her little one. Felix's heart raced. The baby bird was chirping for help, and the other animals were trying to figure out how to rescue it. Felix wanted to help, but the thought of climbing the tall tree made him feel scared. He watched as the other animals tried to come up with a plan. The wise owl suggested flying up, but the other animals couldn't reach the nest. Suddenly, Felix remembered the times he had faced challenges in the past, like crossing a stream or climbing a small hill. Each time, he had felt scared, but he had also felt proud when he succeeded. He took a deep breath and decided it was time to be brave. "Let me try," Felix shouted, surprising all his friends. The other animals looked at him in surprise, but then they nodded. Felix approached the tree and began to climb. His little paws gripped the rough bark as he made his way up, focusing on the nest high above. As he climbed higher, Felix felt the fear creeping in. The wind rustled the leaves, and shadows danced around him. But he remembered the baby bird's chirps and how much it needed help. He took another deep breath, pushed past his fears, and continued climbing. When Felix finally reached the nest, he saw the tiny baby bird trembling. "Don't worry, little one. I'm here to help you," he said, gently lifting the baby bird in his paws. He carefully made his way back down, and as he reached the ground, the other animals cheered. The mother bird swooped down and hugged her baby, singing a joyful song. Felix felt a warm glow in his heart. He realized that by facing his fear, he had done something wonderful. The other animals gathered around him, praising his bravery. From that day on, Felix learned that courage doesn't mean not being afraid. It means doing what is right even when you are scared. He began to join his friends during nighttime adventures, exploring the forest under the stars. Each night, he faced his fear a little more, feeling stronger and braver with each step. One evening, as they sat around the campfire, Felix shared his story about rescuing the baby bird. His friends listened in awe, and Felix felt proud. He inspired them to be brave in their own ways, too. As the seasons changed, Felix continued to grow braver. He faced challenges with a newfound strength and learned to help others whenever they were in trouble. He became known as the brave little fox, not just for his daring feats, but for his kind heart and willingness to help those in need. And so, Felix's story spread throughout the forest, reminding all the animals that courage comes from within. Whenever they faced difficulties or fears, they would think of Felix and his brave heart. In the end, Felix not only conquered his fear of the dark, but also became a hero to his friends. He learned that true bravery shines brightest in the face of adversity, and that helping others can lead to the greatest adventures of all. The end.